Hello and welcome to the Business Spotlight Series, episode number 25. Today we're here with Cindy Cope from the Five Healthy Towns Wellness Centers. How are you doing today, Cindy?
I'm great, thank you.
Great. Thanks for coming on. We really appreciate it, and I know people are probably excited to hear some of the updates you guys have got going on.
Yeah.
Even if things are still a little uncertain at this time. But I was hoping today we could start with having you give us a little bit of history on the Wellness Center.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So we've actually been here for 19 years. We opened in October of 2001. Chelsea Community Hospital at the time built and opened the Wellness Center. In 2009, when the foundation, when the Chelsea Community Hospital merged with St. Joseph Mercy, they created the Five Healthy Towns Foundation, and the Wellness Center was put under the direction of the Five Healthy Towns. So we have been serving the community for 19 years, and since 2009 as part of the Five Healthy Towns Foundation.
Oh, that's great. Well, that kind of brings me right into the next thing I wanted to talk about is the Five Healthy Towns. Now, obviously, the Wellness Center and them are very connected, but we are dealing with two different things. Five Healthy Towns, you guys have a mission for what you're trying to achieve in the community. I was wondering
Correct.
what exactly that is.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Five Healthy Towns mission, cultivate improvements in personal and community wellness. So the Wellness Center is just a part of their entire wellness focus and their wellness plan. So we fit right into their mission and their values, which is eat better, move more, connect with others in a healthy way, and avoid unhealthy substances. So we fit right in there, providing a lot of education for the community. Obviously, a place to move more. We have dietitians that help people eat better, and we definitely connect with others in healthy ways. People that are here do connect and improve their mental and emotional health as well.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think everybody can use a little bit of that, and it's so cool to have something like this right here in Chelsea.
Right.
Now, you guys, do you have any associations with other medical communities around the area, certifications, things of that nature?
Yeah, so sure. We are actually certified by the Medical Fitness Association. It's a national organization, and it just sets us up and above just the typical gym or fitness center. We are overseen by a medical advisory committee, so we have local physicians, nurses, physical therapists, and a variety of other healthcare healthcare providers that help us oversee all of our safety measures, emergency measures, all of our programming, make sure that we provide a safe and healthy place for people to come to exercise. We actually have to complete a very rigorous review system with them, which they review everything from making sure that we offer programming and that decreases the risk for disease. We have certified, licensed, and degreed staff that help us members. So members aren't just coming in and getting on a treadmill. They have the expertise and the knowledge, and we provide them with programming to meet whatever their needs are. So whether they're coming in to train for a marathon or they've had a variety of risk factors, including cardiac, diabetes, even cancer, any kind of orthopedic, we take all of that into consideration, build a program for them, and help them either stay healthy or get healthy.
Sure. Well, that's great. It's good to have those checks and balances. You know, it's always important to have, enough people looking over what people are doing and keeping things in a level head. So you kind of touched on some of your membership programming and whatnot. You guys also have community programming. And for those that have never been in there, you do have one heck of a facility as well. So I don't know if you could elaborate on some of that for us.
Yeah, sure. So from what's available to actually use, we have an entire fitness floor, which includes a track, cardio equipment, weight equipment. We have 2 pools in the building, so a lap pool and a warm water therapy pool. We have an extensive group exercise program. So typically, we're in difficult times right now, but typically over 70 classes a week that people have a choice from. All that is included in membership costs. We have some medically integrated programs called Next Steps, which allows people to enter in with a physician referral or referral from any kind of healthcare provider, which allows them to go through our Next Steps program, which actually addresses their specific health needs a little bit more specifically than just general membership.
Sure.
But you also mentioned we offer community programming. So in addition to what's available for members, we do offer a variety of educational series and a variety of community programs that people can join in as well.
That's very cool. Yeah, especially in a state like Michigan with our climate and our weather, having those indoor pools and track and stuff. I mean, that's huge. There's a lot of good gyms in the area and stuff like that, but obviously the big pools and some of just the size of your organization and the size of the center brings a lot to the table.
Right. So our average age is just over 50. So we get a lot of people that, they come in for the social part of it, but they come in, they use the pools regularly. A lot of class people taking classes. There's a lot of connection there. We have cycling classes, yoga, Pilates, aqua classes. So there's just a variety of things to do.
Yeah, that's great. Well, while we were waiting to go live today, we were also tuning into the governor's speech. And to that point, we still don't know when you guys are going to be able to open up back up along with the ice rinks and movie theaters and a bunch of the bowling alleys. So maybe when we get off of this today, we might actually get some news. We'll have to see. But when that time does come, and let's hope that it is coming sometime soon, you guys are pretty excited to be bringing people back into the building, yes?
Oh, absolutely. We're ready to welcome people with open arms. So we were taking a lot of safety and cleanliness measures to make sure that it's a safe place to come. The general types of things where a mask will be required. We're doing screenings on our members and even physical therapy patients that come within the building with a temperature check and symptoms check. We have all the equipment spaced apart at least 6 to 10 feet. We have our group exercise studios marked. We're doing reservations for pool use, obviously sanitation stations, hand cleaning stations, a variety of things like that. We actually also have a whole section set aside for seniors and or somebody who might be immune compromised, that they want to be able to use a section that, that isn't in the middle of the gym.
Sure.
Obviously, hopefully, whatever she's telling us right now as we speak, we'll follow any guidelines, obviously, that the state has. But as an MFA or Medical Fitness Association certified center, we're typically over and above any expectations that are out there.
Yeah, I can imagine you've got a very close understanding and connection to the types of things that are helpful and all the restrictions and the regulations and that kind of stuff. Gives you a little bit of insight there over some of the other places. That's great. Well, I can tell you, I really hope that we are getting some good news on that for the sake of you and all the other businesses that are still suffering from this, which it's been a minute now for a lot of you guys. I know it's been crazy. So I know the bowling alleys and the ice rinks. I mean, Chelsea has quite a few of these larger facilities that are suffering from this.
Yeah.
And I really hope,
Well, and I think there's health implications to keeping us closed too. Obesity is a big risk factor, cardiac disease, even just mental and physical and emotional health. If to get together at a bowling alley and be with your friends, or whatever. There's implications to having us closed. That affect people's health as well. So you gotta get open and get people back on track.
I can completely appreciate that. There's nothing more important sometimes than even just the mental health to keep you physically healthy. That's for sure. Well, Cindy, I really appreciate you coming on and talking with us today. I'm sure your membership is just itching to get back in there as soon as they possibly can. I'm glad you were able to find the time, and I apologize that it ended up happening right at the time the governor's talking about one of the most important things that she's talked about in your minute. So I'll let you get back, and hopefully we can tune back into that and get some great news for you and some of the other businesses in town.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem. I wanted to say thank you to Shasta Grifka and Grifka Marketing for sponsoring and facilitating this Business Spotlight series as always. We'll be taking next week off for our chamber golf outing, which will be happening on Wednesday, and we will see you the week after that. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.